But guys have been great. We've encouraged them to work efficiently and smart, and I think they have. I think we're going to be in great shape, hopefully, knock on wood. But the pitching is something that spring training's probably too long, but I am always a big believer you need all of it. So, but everything's, knock on wood, been going great so far. Guys have been awesome, and they've done a great job, and so we're just going to keep getting after this thing best we can.
I was talking to AJ Minter yesterday, and he said he kind of changed his off-season routine just a little bit, given the fact you guys played into November. Yeah. Have you noticed that from some of the other veteran pitchers? Maybe they didn't pick up a ball as early in the off-season as normal? Yeah,
well, and I think they're smart if they do that, because they're going to have plenty of time down here. Are they going to be stretched out? Probably not. A starting pitcher, not where we really like to have them, but I think we'll probably add a couple of roster spots before we, early on to help with that. But and it's even position players. We talked about that. Maybe we're lessening the workload a little bit if we had a normal camp because of how deep we went and how long we played. But you're not afforded that luxury right now because we got X number of days to get these guys ready.
You have guys that have thrown side sessions, they've thrown simulated action. Is that one of the changes this year, just trying to get guys some innings as opposed to being in games?
Well, yeah, and we've kind of, the live batting practices have turned into more of a sim game. We do it on the main diamond with the hitters. There's no batting turtle or anything like that, and I really like it. I think it's been really good for the hitters and the pitchers, and something probably going forward with is a system that we'll keep. Because I really liked it. So, we've kind of had those kind of simulated type situations to try and help them get that much farther along, and then we have the minor leagues too that we can tap in because there's games going on over there all the time, so we can use that also to our advantage.
I've only been here a couple of days, but walking in the clubhouse, it just seems like, once again, you've got another group of guys that really enjoys being around each other. They've got a lot of fun. Have you seen that as well? This is just a really easy group for newcomers, whether it's Matt Olson or whether it's Kenley Jansen or Colin McHugh, whoever it might be, to just fit in and seamless transition.
Well, I think it's a place it's a destination. People want to come here because when they play against us, they see what these guys are all about and how they get after it, and they see the consistent work that these guys do, and it's a really good clubhouse. We got a lot of guys that enjoy playing baseball. They love that competition, and they're great guys. So why wouldn't you want to come here?
I know you every spring tinker with lineups. Have you maybe put one together in your mind? I'm not asking you to reveal it, but have you maybe put one together for what opening day could look like, or is it still kind of a work in progress?
It's a work in progress because it's just going to a little bit will determine who we break camp with, but where it depends on who's leading off. You want to double up lefties, you want to break them up, all this kind of stuff, and I love getting Rosario back just with that left-handed bat. We got Alex Dickerson that was with the Giants last year that we're looking at, I'm playing with it a little bit, and we'll just see kind of as we get closer what we're going to be looking at, who's going to be what the rotation for the Reds is, things like that. So as we get closer, we'll zero in on that stuff.
All right, what was the offseason like for you? Because every time I turn on the TV, there you are, you're doing something else, you're out with the trophy. I mean, did you have a chance to even catch your breath and get some downtime, or was this just an offseason where you were on the go nonstop?
Well, actually, I got that downtime when we came down here. I've been down here a long time, and because it was hectic. You know what? I didn't mind it at all. I hope I have to go through it again next year. But it was really busy, but like you say, for all the right reasons and good reasons. So, I hope I have to deal with that, deal with that next year also.
I was joking. It's going to take you a little longer to sign your autograph now. You got to put WS Champs under that. Have you gotten used to that?
Yeah, no, that's easy to get used to. I mean, it's, just like when you're out here and you see all the signage that commemorates winning the World Series, and I love it out here that these guys, they're on a field that every time they turn around they see that, because it's a very special thing, and these guys are going to work even harder to try and replicate that thing again this year.
Last one for you. How much different will it feel? You go into a new season. You're the team that everyone's looking to knock off now. It's not you looking up at the Dodgers or whoever it might be. You're the team that now 29 other teams are coming after this year.
Well, I know, and that's what we've been working towards here, for as long as I've been here. It hadn't been easy getting here. but we withstood all that, and that's what was the whole idea of this whole thing, and all the hard work that we did on the field, off the field, the whole thing. So yeah, I mean, it's I think these guys relish that, and like I say, that's somewhere we've been trying to go for a number of years, so I'm glad we're there.
Opening day a couple of weeks from now, you get that ring pretty soon. Got a spot picked out for it yet?
Yeah, no, that's going to be pretty special. I mean, it's you know, all the guys that are here that were a part of that last year. It's going to be a really special evening.
Should be a lot of fun. Snit, appreciate a few minutes, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right, Cab, my pleasure.